Hello and welcome to Crafting with Jane. We were doing these really rather fun, clean and simple card backgrounds. Look back on the past video and you'll see it. And I said on that video that we would come and finish them off. So again, I thought I would keep it clean and simple and just give you some ideas of how to finish things off. You know that you can do an image and cut it out and put it on there, but I thought let's have a look and see what we've got in our stash, and also sentiments, because there are so many sentiments that you can use that work perfectly with things like this, that you can cut out, you can do all sorts with. So to start off with, I've taken from my stash. Now these are actually gifted to me. A fantastic subscriber who gifted them to me at Christmas time in an advent, which was fantastic. I absolutely loved it, opening a different crafty bundle every single day. It was lovely. So I've taken this little girl and I thought she would work quite well literally at the bottom of a brick wall. And I've got this one, which is on a little tiny scrap of fabric where the edges have done, and it's a little die cut, and I thought that would actually work in the center of there like that. So those are two basic ideas for those. They didn't work as well, so for example, if I put that there, you can see it doesn't work quite as well. It needs to be something like that, which is square. It would possibly work on this one, but it's a smaller image, so I would probably take a bigger image on there, if you see what I mean. So I'm going to start with sentiments. I have taken just a few sentiments that have been around from Stampin' Up for a while. This is one of my favorites for a birthday, or for anything, but it's called Praiseworthy Prose. Can't get my teeth in. And it's got lovely things like celebrate, to commemorate the festivities, a happy day, rejoice with merriment. That I think is lovely, and I might put that on one of them. And you've got all of the other sentiments. We've then got things like light-hearted lines. That might be a bit big. I could just take the Friends Forever, which is quite nice. There's this one, Pursuit of Happiness. I love this one. Live in the Sunshine. Just love that. Everything will be okay in the end. If it isn't okay, it isn't the end. So that I might use. Sending You Thoughts. It was a celebration one. This was, which has got sending a little something. Just nice little ones on there. Through It Together, I loved this one because again, you've got things like there's sending you this paper hug. Lovely. You are loved today and always. You are proof there's good in the world. I've used this so much. All of these I would never get rid of. And then express yourself. You can do it. Amazing you. Always thinking of you. Congratulations. Love you. Get well. Best wishes. All of those sorts of ones, which was a hostess set. So grab whatever sentiments you want. We're going to do 3. So I want, do I have Live in the Sunshine? I haven't really sort of thought about which one I'm going to do, but a Grateful Heart is the mainstream of happiness. I love these. I really do. I could sit there reading them forever. Right, let's start and see what we're going to do. So let's do this one in here. I want something quite small. Let's just have what was the friend one on here? Says me going through. I'm now doing the right, we're going to have a send. Oh my goodness, look at all of these. Have I got some that are already cut out? That's what I tend to do. I tend to go through and cut a whole pile out. And I bet I haven't got You see, believe in yourself is quite good as well. So this is just cut out like that, and you could put it just like that on there if you wanted to, but I want to do it slightly differently. So I'm going to have, what we're going to have in here, you are proof there is good in the world. Now I've got to try and find it, haven't I? Right, can we see it? Who can see it first? I can't see it. I might have to do, oh yes, there we are. You are proof there is good in this world. So let's take this one out. Oh, if it'll come out. Yes, it will. It's one that I stuck down. I don't often stick them down because I don't like sticking them down, but, and I'm just going to put it on here like that. Let me move these ones out of the way just a minute, and I'm going to put this in on just a piece of card, black ink, which is the VersaFine, which, as you know, is the ink that I use of choice because it is so fine. So let's just put this on there. You are proof there is good in the world. That's nice, really tiny little font. So that's, I like that. I don't want anything too big on this because it's clean and simple and small. I want to keep it small. So I'm just cleaning this up. I could clean them all up at the end, couldn't I? But then I need to make sure that they go back in there. And these ones, you have to peel them off from the side. So this one, as you know, has got so many different ones in here. So that's one on there. What was the, I quite like Live in the Sunshine. Let's have that one. Where's that one? Live in the Sunshine. Whoops. Now I just need to huff on this a bit because it hasn't been used for a while, and it's the old, so it's not as sticky. Ink that up. And we'll put that one in on here. So that's going to go on to the second one, Live in the Sunshine. And I'm just going to put that one up on there for now. I'll do them afterwards. And what's the third one going to be? Friends Forever. I think that's a nice one. So again, as I said, you know, there are so many different things. And again, little tip, just keep some in there if you want to have some sentiments. What was that jolly thing on there? Plot twist. Oh, what am I looking for? I'm looking Friends Forever. Friends Forever. It's funny, isn't it? I can't see things upside down. I cannot see things upside down. Can anybody see Friends Together on here? What does it look like? It just has. I hate to break it to you, but you're stuck with me. Friends Forever. Is that at the bottom of there then? Yes, it is. Okay, fine. Right, so that's actually got the, I just want the Friends Forever bit on there. So I'm just going to ink that bit up. It's a whole thing, but I quite like Friends Forever. I think that's great to send to. I do a lot of what they call racks, so random acts of kindness cards. I'm part of a group and send cards out to people within the group. Okay, so I'm going to move those to one side, but you can see with all my dithering and dallying how many different stamps that you can use. Now I'm looking for some scissors. What have I done here? They are, with all my stamps there. Right, so I'm just going to cut these out like this, and this is the tiny weeny one. So your proof there is good in the world. And again, these are cards that you can send just because, or you can send them for occasions where you don't necessarily want to have happy birthday or whatever in there. And I'm just splitting this one because I think that that will work better. Okay, so that's going to go in on this one because I really just like that with there. Okay, so we've got the little girl, and then we've got your proof there is good in the world. Maybe I'll put it down on there, and maybe I'll put that up the top. No, I want to keep that in there. So we're going to have it in the brick wall like that. So it keeps it within like that, and then I can put, okay, so I'm going to just literally glue this one down. Just get my glue out. And I'm just sticking this down on here. Come on. There we go. So I want to get it within the brickwork. Your proof there is, and that's why it's a really tiny one. I could actually even get a little bit off on the bottom of here, so it's not quite so big. I'm going to take a little bit off the end. Don't want that too long. Just take that up like that. So your proof there is good in the world like that. And then I can put this one. Now I'm not, you could put it up with dimensionals if you want to. I'm literally just gluing it on because of the postage. As I've turned around and said, postage is getting so expensive. So I want to have this just with a little head coming through there. Make sure she's straight. There we go. So that's that one, really clean and simple. And I'll show you just a little thing that I do around the side, which a lot of you know, but that's one of them. Then we've got Live in the Sunshine, which I think is going to be the plant one. So again, I'm just taking it out, and I can then take what I want from there. So I could keep it like that. This is going to go in on the center. I could keep it like that and just put that down the bottom. I could put that up in the center part there and put this down here. Or again, I can cut it apart. Now I do like to cut sentiments apart. Reason being is that you can then put them in different positions. And for me, that works quite well. So, need to just take that a little bit smaller because I've just taken the dot of the eye off, but in reality I don't need it. So let me just put, so that's going to come in on the center like that, and again any little scraps you've got, and then I could have Live in the at the top and the sunshine bit down at the bottom. Now I think that works quite well, doesn't it? Keeping that straight. Okay, so I need to put this in, and this is going to have to be in, I might actually glue that afterwards because that's going to be a more, I need to do it with tape runner, because if you use wet glue you'll have the blobs coming through. And then this last one is just going to be a Friends Forever. So I just want to take this out, and I want to take that out like that, take that one across like this, okay, and then put that there. Let's take all of these little bits and get rid of them. So this one again, clean and simple. That's going to come just straight across like that. Now I'm just going to put it in like this. Now I could mat it, I haven't chosen to, because I'm going to put, so put that in across like that, so that comes over like that, and then all I would do is to get if if I want to just do a little bit round the side, let's get these ones out. So I've got a blue with this one, which is here. Now I could do it in black or I could do it in blue. I think I'm going to try blue actually and just see how that works. So this is just going to come round the edge. Like that. It's a sparkly one, I think. Like that. Okay, so you've got that. Now, do I like it like that? No, I don't. I want to have it in the black. So the good thing is that you can just put the black in straight over the top. So let me just grab my glasses so I can see and get it really sharp. And then I can just do it with this in black. So I'm just going to take this in here, bring it along the line. And we might have a little bit of blue poking through, but the black will make it sharper. Like that, that's better. So if you look at that, you can see that that's nice and sharp. Okay, so that's that one. That I think I'm going to keep exactly as it is, because you don't have to have anything in the center. So you can have it as it is. And I think I might leave that one as it is as well. So sometimes you can put something in, you can mat it if you want, or you can leave it exactly as it is. But 3 different ways of doing it without putting a main focal image in the center. So I hope you enjoyed that. As always, please stay safe and well. Please be kind. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.